Hey people, how you doing today? So I just wanted to offer my thoughts and my reactions to the Anton Daniels and Corey Holcomb video that some of you may have seen, some of you may not have seen it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the link in the description for you guys to go and check out that video, so that for some of you who don't know what I'm talking about or what I'm about to react to can see the whole video. Okay, my whole reaction to this whole video that I've seen so far is two wrongs don't make a right. I think that's the bottom line. And although I've seen many people react to it, some are biased to one, some are biased to the other, some have said certain things, some have said other things. But from what I've seen, it seems to me two wrongs don't make a right.
Let me explain.
It's apparent to me that both of them have both said things to each other that was either disrespectful or disingenuous or whatever the case is. But the reason why I say the bottom line is two wrongs don't make a right, because in the end, none of them simply just said to each other, I apologize for what I said that made you feel that way or that was disrespectful or anything. Now, Anton did apologize, but I felt like, in the end, that Corey felt like, as far as his bottom line, I felt like with Corey's bottom line was that he felt like he was being disrespected in a way that, regardless of the conversation, it warranted that he felt like he had to get in his feelings. And because of that, he felt as though, hey, until you can resolve that part of it, then we can get on with it. But Anton also pushed back by saying, look, I feel that you're this way, and so forth and so forth. So it's not like Anton also is trying to come up with a solution by saying, okay, well, look, yeah, we both said this, I said this, all right, so where do we move forward? Okay, so this is where I feel the both of them went wrong. If someone is telling you that whatever you've said has made them feel disrespected or made them feel a certain way, or you made them feel in a way that they don't like it, then the best thing you can do is to try to rectify it, rather than you try to milk your point of view in order for them to make them feel worse, or for you to just simply say it because it's out of your ego, or you simply just want to be right, and that's all you care about is being right. When in fact, sometimes in certain cases, being right does not make it right. Now, it's one thing to feel as though someone has said something to you and you feel disrespected, or you feel like they're just trying to make you feel a certain way or look a certain way that is not right or is incorrect, or they're saying bad information, and that needs to be corrected. Now, however, there is a difference between you having an opinion, somebody else is having an opinion, and you can agree to disagree, and that's probably the better way to handle it than as opposed to trying to, outdo each other in terms of go point for point. In my humble opinion, I don't honestly believe that both Corey and Anton were going to fight on camera. I honestly don't believe that. Although I believe Corey was ready to do it, and because he felt angered enough where he just didn't care about the cameras and things like that, he was ready to do it. But in the grand scheme of it, I don't think the both of them were going to do that. Why? Because they both have a lot to lose based on the value of their brand, based on the value of their namesake that they have out there, that they have a lot to lose. And them going on camera and fighting would be a very, very bad thing, and especially being on YouTube could possibly get their channels terminated, as well as they are no longer on social media because of it, or possibly canceled. Now, some might say they probably just need to apologize to each other and just call a truce and keep it going. However, it is my opinion at this point and at this stage, some people like Corey and Anton are simply not meant to be in terms of them getting together, doing a collaboration and things like that, because it's obvious that the way that they both think are the polar opposites. And sometimes, even though it's good to have these debates with people who are totally opposite from you, provided the conversation is measured. However, if it's not measured and it's just point for point, ego for ego, then two people are just simply not meant to talk to each other, and they just need to leave each other alone and call it a day. You let me know what you think of this whole fiasco with Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels, okay, in the comments, and you let me know if there's anything that I said that you agree with, you disagree with, or whatever it is in the comments, and let's get a discussion going. And as well as, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time a new video is uploaded. And as well as, give this a like for the algorithm, and as well as share this video with your family and your friends, and leave me a comment. Like I said, just leave me a comment. I know you got something to say, so leave me a comment right about there, and I'll see you on the next one. Booyah!